Charlie Zelenoff, 219 wins, 0 losses. I changed boxing forever with my speed and power. You know, there's never been a fighter as fast as me, as strong as me. I prove that every single fight. But I'll show you some footage. Everybody already seen, but I'm just, like for example, you've never seen on HBO a middleweight boxing a fucking heavyweight and bumming on him like that, man. Put on the sound. This motherfucker's head nearly flew off. My next win is gonna look like that. I love master classes, but honestly, man, I enjoy these type of wins more, man. Like these fucking bam bam, man. This is like. Yeah, chill out, man. A 6'6" heavyweight boxer's telling me to chill out. That means I got fucking power, motherfucker. I changed boxing forever. Like Steph Curry changed basketball. I don't know if it's forever, but he changed basketball. Everybody's shooting three-pointers now because he's the best three-point shooter of all time. Everybody's shooting three-pointers now. Every team. The centers are shooting threes now because of Steph Curry, you know what I'm saying? So, but I'm not sure if Steph Curry's the GOAT. Durant's probably the best player on the Warriors, but, you know, that remains to be seen in the playoffs. It changes sometimes. Look, it was boxing talk. So, as you just saw me smash the living shit out of this fucking heavyweight. And the last guy beat, he was very hard to hit. I threw the same shit at him. I wasn't able to connect on his face in the beginning, but then I outboxed him. I still beat him. Yeah, and Derek the Giant. Fucking punching bag, dude. Oh. See that jab, man, that jab. See, everything I do. Boom, right in the fucking jaw. Everything I do in training, everything I do when I fight, as you can see, it works. If it works, then don't change it. Why change something if it works? If you're winning, keep winning. Don't change anything, man. All these fucking delusional haters like, oh, you should go to this gym, or you should try this out. You should no. I should keep doing what I've been doing for the past God knows how many years. For the past fucking 8 years, I've been world champion of the UBF since June 1st, 2011. I need to keep doing what I'm doing, beating the fuck out of everybody. It's working. My style, my boxer puncher style, it works. Nobody can beat me, man. Those jabs, those power shots, ain't nobody can fuck with me. The volume punching, man. And trust me, man, like, I decided to switch, from puncher to boxer in that last fight. Well, I mean, really, I had no, I don't know if I had no choice. No, I would have still beat him. Come on, man. I would have caught him. It's just the fight would have went longer. And then, it would have been harder, because he literally had world-class, like, top-notch, much better defense than Mayweather Jr. He had world-class defense. If I can break through that defense, you best believe I can beat the Mayweather defense. I broke through Mayweather Sr.'s defense, man. I'm about to show it to you right now. Listen, Mayweather's a small guy, okay? If this heavyweight, I mean, he's won tournaments. He said it on video. If this heavyweight lost to me, you best believe that Mayweather Jr. will lose to me, and that guy does not want to fight. He's not a real fighter. I mean, his dad, as much as I hate his dad, at least his dad got in the ring with me, man. He took a fucking beating. Look at this shit. Whoa, my God. Got that shoulder on. You see what I'm saying? That was one of my greatest wins of all time when I beat Mayweather Sr. and probably the most famous win in the history. The most famous victory, the most famous fight and victory in the history of boxing. You know, like the whole Thrill in Manila bullshit. I mean, that was long ago, and one day 30, 40 years are going to pass, and people are going to say this was long ago. It was. I mean, it was 7 years ago, but 8 years ago, whatever. But the point is that this was way more exciting. Than the punches are a lot harder than anything Muhammad Ali or Joe Frazier threw. Those hooks are a lot harder. I mean, look at those hooks. Even though I was fatigued, that's still way more power than Muhammad Ali throws. I'm stronger than Ali, so I hit harder. Mayweather Senior and Frazier, I don't know. I mean, Frazier is nothing special to me. I think Senior's actually a better boxer. Yeah, so the hooks that I threw, these hooks would drop Muhammad Ali the same way. Even though if I was, thank God I was fatigued. Otherwise I would have killed Mayweather Senior in the ring, and I didn't wish to do that. He called me out, man. He brought all this on himself, man. He got his ass beat, but he called me out. He challenged me. It's kind of, wow. No, seriously, it's unbelievable. I challenged literally thousands and thousands of people throughout the years, and I beat 219. And Mayweather Senior called me out. He called out the fighter that nobody wants to fight. So you gotta give him way more credit than his fucking bitch-ass fucking son. His son is a fucking disgrace. I ask people, I'm like, if somebody beat your dad, you know, would you fight that person, even if you were a live underdog? And Mayweather Jr. is a live underdog against me. He has no chance against me. Would you fight that fighter if he beat the shit out of your father and the whole world's seen it, and the video went viral, and for 7, 8 years in a row, this video, this fight where your dad is literally getting his ass kicked, it's still on the internet. It's always going to be on the internet. People are still talking about it. And you know, it's like, if you don't do anything about it, then you're a bitch. And the guy who beat your dad's ass, he wants to fight you. He keeps going to your gym. He's challenging you now. He's been challenging you. He goes and beats the heavyweight champion of the world, Deontay Wilder. And you still don't want to fight him. I mean, I understand. Okay, Deontay Wilder. Yeah, well, I mean, but before I fine, Wilder's a heavyweight. Mayweather understands that since I beat Wilder, he literally has no chance against me, literally. So, but before I beat Wilder, I beat Mayweather in 2011. What happened? Why didn't Mayweather fight me that year? What about 2012? Oh, because I beat Derek the Giant. Fine, before I beat Derek the Giant, why didn't he fight me? Because he's a fucking bitch. Yeah, I beat the fuck out of Mayweather, man. Yeah, so, you know, it's like, it's funny because this delusional Mayweather Jr. guy, he has a video where he's being interviewed by some bullshit fucking, I don't know who the fuck, some clowns, TV clowns, man. And, it's sad that he titled it whatever, I dedicated my whole life to boxing, and I'm thinking, like, really, you fight once a year and you dedicate that's hilarious. He dedicated his whole life to boxing, but he fights once a year, and he stages the fights. Dude, even if he fought for real one time a year, and the whole like, oh, I'm too rich to risk my health, bullshit. I risk my health for free, motherfucker, and I come out on top every single time. I fight every fucking month. Every month, man. Hey, Floyd, man. You see what I did to your pops? You see what I did to your pops? Of course he's seen it. No, he even commented under the video. He obviously seen it. Everybody's seen this. Okay, Floyd. Well, this is what I'm going to do to you. Except a lot worse. Because chances are you don't want to fight me in the ring. I've seen you twice. The third time, like I said, I showed an Instagram post without any warning. I'm not going to challenge him. I'm not going to be like, yo, Floyd, do you want to fight? I'm just going to come up and put you to sleep. Put you to sleep right there on the spot. So, you're a fraud. You're not a real fighter. You give real fighters like me a bad name. You give real fighters just like, you give boxing a bad name. You try to see, I changed boxing forever, meaning that it's not about money. It's not about belts. There's no promoters. There's none of that you know, crowd, all that. But there's no pay-per-views. It's just the greatest of all time. Charlie Zelenoff challenging everybody. UFC fighters, Marines, everybody. Rangers, Navy SEALs, boxers, Muay Thai fighters, Taekwondo fighters, Kung Fu fighters, karate, everybody. And beating them all. One by one by one by one by fucking one, motherfucker. Number one, pound for pound. That's what boxing is all about, motherfucker. Therefore, I dedicated my whole life to boxing. I have boxed for 30 months consecutive. I am the greatest, Floyd Mayweather Jr. You cannot even tie my goddamn boxing license, let alone step in the same goddamn ring. Share that ring with me, because I would kill you in that ring or injure you severely, you fucking clown. Look what I did to your father, you fucking bitch. Everybody knows you're a goddamn bitch. You yourself included knows you're a fucking bitch. You're a fucking joke. You're a joke. You're a wannabe. You're a clown. A fucking wannabe. That's who you are. And that's who you will be remembered. That's embarrassing. If somebody beats your dad's ass and you don't want to fight them, like that goes to show what kind of person. Like, nobody can, not even the Mayweathers, they can't say anything about that. I ask people in general, I'm like, if somebody, you know, like, beat your dad's ass, like, even other boxers say, like, dude, if you beat my dad, I would fight you. I use, like, other boxers, they acknowledge that I'm the best in the world. They're like, yeah, I would lose to you, Charlie, but I would still fight you, though. And, man, and him and his dad are cool as fuck now. They don't have, before they had some beef, just like me and my dad had beef. But, you know, it's like, they don't got no beef, man. They cool, man. They're fucking, they work this corner, whatever the fucking, come on, man. But anyways, man, enough with this Mayweather bullshit. Mayweather's a joke. Not a real fighter, man. Not a real fighter. He gives boxing a bad name. Deontay Wilder. I'd be a better fighter than Deontay Wilder. A third fight with him, I mean, I'm down. I mean, he knows I'm down. He's not down because he knows I'll put him down. Here's what would happen if me and Deontay Wilder were to fight again. Yeah, that's what would happen to Deontay Wilder if we fought again. I would knock him out. I would drop him. I nearly dropped him in the first fight. Nearly fucking dropped him. Wait, the ropes held him up, so, man. Wilder's old news. I beat better fighters. Literally, my last fight, I beat a better fighter than Deontay Wilder. Kung Fu champion and Wilder, I don't know who's better. They have to fight each other. I don't know. But the last guy was significantly, obviously better than Deontay Wilder. So. Oh yeah, and the guys I beat in Ukraine, man, fuck, man, those guys were tough fighters, great fighters. I beat a Sambo champion in Ukraine, beat a Sambo master in the ring in Ukraine. No, the one fight that was off video, I literally, the guy was 26 years in Sambo. This guy would murder Fedor Emelianenko, well, another fake ass clown that I want to smash. And this dude was 26 years in Sambo, since he was a little kid. This guy was world champion. They had like his fucking pictures, his posters in the gym, and I beat the shit out of this guy, man. Fuck, man. Ukraine was a great experience, man. Pussy every day. My ex-wife, sex every day. Go to the gym, beat the shit out of all the fighters. I mean, it was good, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't say it was super great because there was a lot of fucking like drama and shit. She would argue with me, and I don't know. I just, I left, and she asked me to come back, and I decided not to. I told her we need a break. Like, no, Mike is done. I think it's done. It's over. We tried way too many times, then she ended up meeting that fucking fat ass dude. And she broke up with him many times, and that fat piece of shit hit her. She had a black eye, and I told her, Daria, who gave you that black eye? She's like, oh, I got jumped. I'm like, don't fucking lie to me. Nobody's gonna fucking jump you. I'm like, that fat motherfucker did that to you. Yeah, well, if I hit him like I hit Deontay Wilder, he'd be in some Ukrainian coffin over there, so. not my job to defend her. Of course, if I'd seen her, if I was there and I seen somebody attacking her, you kidding me? I'd fucking crush them. You know, that's my first wife. You know, no matter what, I put a ring on. I put a ring on Claudia. She's not the first girl that I put a ring on, but you know. Officially, she's my first wife. Really, if you look at it, you know, because I know couples that never had a wedding and they've been together for like 10, 15 years. They're like their husband and wife. They don't consider each other girlfriend, boyfriend, their husband. But they never had a wedding. They don't have their last names are different. You know, a lot of people do that. A lot of people don't. A lot of people settle down, but they don't tie the knot because of like, you know, money purposes or whatever, you know. But no, me and Daria tied the knot officially. You all saw the wedding. And I told her, I said, hey, you know, if you want, we can get married again. She's still young, man. She better hurry up, make up her mind while I still have feelings. I lost feelings. I gained back feelings for her. I'm obviously not waiting for her, as you all seen my last girlfriend. But I'm saying she better hurry up, because if I'm with another girl, it depends. If I'm with another, I'm gonna be with another girl. And when I'm with another girl, you saw my last girlfriend. She came from New York. Okay, when I'm with a girl that hot, yeah, it depends. If everything's great and I have feelings for the new girl, and Daria calls me and says, "Hey Charlie, I dumped the fat boy. I want you back." I'm gonna tell her, Daria, it's too late. You know, the offer was on the table for quite a while for me and you to get back together. You said no. You know, you don't trust my love or whatever the fuck. It's too late. So she better hurry up, man. The sexiest she is, man. You guys should go to Ukraine, man. There's literally millions of Darias walking around there every street corner. That's the one thing Ukraine has over the United States. The United States, you know, is the best country in the world, but Ukraine has the best women. Ukraine and Russia. Ukraine, about to say Ukraine. Ukraine #1. And then like Russia #2, and then Brazil #3, man. But Ukraine is the hottest women, hands down. They got the best women over there. Oh, yeah, this is world class boxing. Nick Diaz is a fucking joke. Nick Diaz is Andrew Hartley level, man. He's a clown. This right here, when I beat Leo.
What's up, bro?
God damn. Literally, man. What boxer can make a precision punch sound like a fucking power punch, man?
What's up, bro?
I guarantee you that punch would drop a lot of fighters.
What's up, bro?
Yeah, 180 and no more, man. 180 and 1 now, we. Man, I beat his ass.